Hello, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom all over the world. My wonderful people, I'm inviting you. Today is 20th of January 2025. Join me from wherever you are watching so that my people will continue to talk about Biafra. Biafra is our new nation, our religion, and we must evangelize. Fellow Biafrans, time has come when we have to continue telling the world about the reason why we are leaving Nigeria, where we are right now, and where we intend to be. On this platform, which is one of the Brgie platforms, we do not preach hate. We do not preach violence because we are not violent people. We don't hate anybody. We love life and we work for life. We believe in human rights. We believe in the respect to humans because human beings are the only creature that God created that talks. We love human beings and we respect their feelings and their interests. We Biafrans, we are very, very, very open people, very transparent. Join me from wherever you are watching because today is also a remarkable day, a day that the Americans who elected Donald Trump is inaugurating him to take his rightful position in the office. And the Biafran lobbyists, the first and the second, are from America. And you all know that once America recognizes Biafra, that we are good to go. I also conducted a little research today and discovered that America never colonized any African nation. Rather, the history told me that America only went to Liberia to settle slaves. That was the only way they came to Africa. They are not hungry people. They are very proud people. Somehow America respects human lives, or in totality maybe. I cannot vouch for them. But for the one I know, America never colonized any nation in Africa. And I have a lot of videos here to show the inauguration. Hello, Stella, thank you so much. Oh, you said that I'm evil. Really? Wow, that's good. And I can see the evil picture on your name, showing that you are also evil. Thank you. You should have known. Maybe you are the paymaster. Thank you. So, fellow Biafrans, we are here today to talk about all the inauguration and everything that has gone around and what has happened in the US. You will all see it in the video. Wonderful Biafrans, we no longer have time for distractors, for people who have brain but they don't want to use their brain properly. I'm not here to fight any Biafra. I say you are Onye. Go and fight the Fulanese. Fight the Fulanese. They are our common enemy. I don't have time for you. I'm not a time waster. Hello, wonderful sister Diane. Join me to tell Stella Onyugo that we are not their enemies. The enemies have been trying to use some of them to divide us. But no matter how small we are left, we must reach our goal. So, my people, before I continue, I have to thank God because that was how Onyendu raised all of us. Onyendu indoctrinated us that way, that this world belongs to God. And whatever you do, you must keep your hands straight. You must keep your hands clean. You must keep your mind pure. I came to this struggle, I joined them with my pure heart, because my own brother was killed during the war. I'm not looking for position. I'm not looking for money, but I am looking for the freedom of my people, so that more people will not be killed because of struggle to be free. So my people, I also have a lot of videos to show our APM in Washington, D.C. So as Onyendu taught us, I have to give thanks to God. Almighty and merciful God, I thank you, Father Lord, for making us today a wonderful day, 20th of January, 2025. Father Lord, I beg you in your infinite mercy and kindness to bring our leader Mazen Nnamdi Kanu out from where the dungeon they have kept him, and also to free our PM. Our PM went to the authorities of Finland to answer questions regarding our freedom. Father Lord, we, your children, we have been running helter-skelter for so long. We want you to bring us together, Father Lord. I understand some people, they are so frustrated, but Father Lord, everything is in your hands. Guide and protect Biafrans and the friends of Biafrans. Ise, Ise, Ise. So wonderful people, fellow Biafrans and friends of Biafrans, I have this song to usher in today's program. Biafra me. Mengo Biafra me, me onzo Biafra me, onzo Biafra me, me onzo Biafra me. Tell me what we do, everybody want to kill us. Yes. They want to take what belongs to us. We they love our neighbor, so we they love ourselves too. So it is written in the holy book. Onzo ke Biafra me. The time is now. We want to go. Remember your promise. Onzo ke Biafra me. Onzo ke Biafra me. Onzo me. Onzo ke Biafra me. Yes, so yes. He's there. Mazi is there. That's Mazi. He is there. Oh, my mazin Kano. Ke Biafra mehe. Nyango ke Biafra mehe. Yes, fellow Biafrans, wonderful people, we are here once more to do what we know how to do best, talking to the world about Biafra coming. I thank you people so much. My wonderful sister Diane, good evening, and every genuine Biafra on this program. Thank you so much, Diane. You can see my sister Diane that when devil is at work, good people are affected, but we will overcome. I thank you so much, Clement Aneto. Thank you. He said good evening to great Biafrans. And I thank my wonderful brother and friend, Aderele Lekon. Thank you people so much for joining. I have a video of our PM here. Let's play it and hear what he has to tell us.
Some people came out, they say all they want to do is to see Simon Ekpa go down. That once Simon Ekpa go down, every other person that follows him go down. That is the mentality of those Nigerians who thought that when they kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, everything goes down. They failed. Nobody is going to be permanent in this particular liberation until Biafra come. You may be part of us today and tomorrow you are out without knowing it. So everybody must be very careful what you do in this movement. I am telling you the fact. You must be very, very, very careful what you do.
Yes, you have all heard it. Let me try and see if I can play it again.
Some people came out, they say all they want to do is to see Simon Ekpa go down. That once Simon Ekpa go down, every other person that follows him go down. That is the mentality of those Nigerians who thought that when they kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, everything goes down. They failed. Nobody is going to be permanent in this particular liberation until Biafra come. You may be part of us today and tomorrow you are out without knowing it. So,
have you heard it? You may be part of us today and tomorrow you are out. You will no longer be part of us. And Onyendu said this way. He narrated it that time has come when we will separate the chaff from the wheat. Now, it is clearly obvious, my people, that all the people that have left now wanting to create their own under the leadership of Ngozi Oramweze, also known as Nkechi Blessing Ezobika, and Adadi Oranjo. My people, you know also that when Onyendu was here, they wanted him down and they actually got him down, sold him to the Fulanis, and they are holding him. It was the governors that they used, and the governors in turn used Ejiofor. Onyendu's lawyer, and the Geofor gathered the DOS and they worked it out however they did. We have gone through all that and we know their modus operandi. That's why our PM, Mazi Simon Ekpa, God will continue to bless him wherever he is right now, because Mazi Simon Ekpa knew, he read the handwriting on the wall. He knew Nigeria's modus operandi. The white man came to Africa. They didn't succeed the first time. They went back. They brought Bible, religion. They started splitting us. They brought Quran. They brought Bible. Our people are still dancing around Quran and Bible till tomorrow. And the Igbo people have gone very far in developing their country. Unfortunately for French people now, they have lost 3 significant African nations: Niger, Mali, and Burkina Faso. And because of that, Traore has received almost 18 assassination attempts. And you all know that the same thing applies to Nigeria, extensively to Biafrans. So my people, we are not surprised. We know they can use your mother. Look at this one here. She said that her name is Stella Onyu Joko Onyugo. I don't know what nasty name that is. She was the first person. She came in here and said that I am evil. I don't know her. She doesn't know me. If you ask her now, even her face is not there. But look at me, I'm showing my face. I am a genuine freedom fighter. Before God, before the spirits, and before humans, I want my people to be free. I'm not hiding. You can come to arrest me. I will still stand my grounds that I am a genuine freedom fighter. But all these ones who go without their real name, we know that they are the same DOS and Fulani agents. It doesn't bother me. Call me anything. I'm not bothered. The other one called me the other day, old hag. But one promise I gave him is that he will never get old, he or she. Because you don't know them, you don't see their faces. This is how they operate. They will use your own person to destabilize you. That's exactly what the PM is saying here. PM was very smart. He set up a real and genuine government structure. If what happened during the time of Onyendu was what happened 2 months ago, my people, we wouldn't have survived it. But this PM you see here is a man with sharp brain, very intelligent man. Our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, he is too smart. Even the lobbyist, Elias Geriselos, said that PM outsmarted Nigeria. Yesterday, this Adan Kitana Dadi Oranjo was criticizing me on my own video with Van Van Van, and she was abusing me, and I looked at her. But I will pay her back in her own coin when the time comes. I have no time for nonsense. I came here to fight for the freedom of my people. I'm not here to look for money or to ask anyone to come and praise me. You know what one man said? The man said to her to ignore me, that those of them following me no longer follow me, that they have all withdrawn from me, that they thought that I'm a good person. What made me a bad person? Because I did not go to Ngozi. Let me welcome my wonderful sister Eukaria. the truthful people. Anybody you see on this platform must be a genuine Biafran and a truthful person. If I discover you are not truthful, I will evict you. I will block you, because this system has that facility for me to block you. Wonderful sister Eukaria, I love you so much. You are all genuine Biafrans. I really don't care, even if it is one person watching me, not your own. You are not the one I'm looking for. The person I'm looking for, I'm aiming at, is people from over the world, all over the world, to come and listen to me when I talk. One of them went today and made a research about my past and was writing it on the internet, and I was very happy. I'm very proud of what he was writing, because it's something that shows who I am, and it made me so happy. Thank you, Gerard. Thank you for joining. My people, to join me on the studio or call me on this number, should call and speak to genuine Biafrans. We all need to hear each other out. Gerard said, Betty Nwada Biafra, Nwere Ugu, keep being resilient and steadfast. Thank you so much in your defense of the truth. Truth won today in America, Biafra on the world map. Thank you so much. Wow, Igwebike, my brother, I know you now. Thank you for joining. You are all wonderful people. Thank you so much. Uchenna ndewo nwanne m. Yes. Ọ ga-adịla anyị niile mma. Udo na-achị. Unu anwụ na ngwọ na nkwụ enu na-abịa. More good news will be coming. Let me play this PM's video once more. Do you know that this is a very old video, but it is touching on what is happening now? Let me play it again. Thank you, Anyelo. Dalu so. Dalu, thank you so much. I love you so much. Listen to this PM's video here, and you will know that PM is a visionary. He foresaw what is happening today.
Some people came out, they say all they want to do is to see Samanepa go down. Now, once Samanepa go down, every other person that follows him go down. That is the mentality of those Nigerians who thought that when they kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, everything goes down. They failed. Nobody is going to be permanent in this particular liberation until Biafra come. You may be part of us today, and tomorrow you are out without knowing it. So everybody must be very careful what you do.
Nobody is going to be permanent in this Biafra struggle. You may be part of us today, and tomorrow you are gone. Ayole, thank you so much. Thank you, my brother. You see, there is something some people lack. People lack the skill or the ability of detecting evil when they see one. That's why our PM said that when the good men, let me see where I wrote it. He said, when the good men keep quiet, evil will thrive. When the good men keep quiet, evil will thrive. We can no longer keep quiet. Consistency is the real key. You are correct, Ayo. Thank you so much. Chuks, Kachi, thank you. Yes. He said what? You are a fake human being. You are not a Biafran, because we don't answer Ford as a name. What is Betty Ford? Wow. You are blocked. Atura Hausa. So my people, PM knew that this time will come when he will not be around with us. and he said this. This is not a new video. You could see the background where he sat and made this comment. So many of us, we are not all going to be here. We are not. So my people, in people like this Chuka or Chuksukachi, I know he may be a Fulani man or part of the DOS. I will be wondering what is in their brain. What sort of stuff did God make their brain with? My wonderful brother Peter Okafor, thank you for joining. As I said, let me see. I will put the link on the comment section. Anyone that wants to join me should do that. Click on the link and you will be here with me to talk to Biafrans. Let me welcome Amanda Aza TV. Thank you so much. It says, Sister, good evening. Go ahead for what you are doing for the Biafrans. Keep the fire. Exactly. Enemy should I put to shame. May God bless you, my beloved sister. Wonderful. Thank you so much. My brother Peter say, airborne. My people, I have the, what is it called? The link at the comment section. If you want to join me on the studio and talk to Biafrans, you can click on it. You may not open your video. You may just come in, leave your video closed and covered. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you, my people. It says no video feed. Hello, Onyinye Floxy. Thank you for joining. I'm resending the link. Please click on it again and see if it will bring you in. Promise Christian. Thank you, Promise. Thank you. Good evening. Thank you for joining. So let's listen again to this PM's video, because PM made a lot of senses here.
Some people came out, they say all they want to do is to see Simon Ekpa go down. Now, once Simon Ekpa go down, every other person that follows him go down. That is the mentality of those Nigerians who thought that when they kidnap Mazina Ndikano, everything goes down. They failed. Nobody is going to be permanent in this particular liberation until Biafra come. You may be part of us today and tomorrow you are out without knowing it.
Yes, nobody is going to be permanent in this struggle. You may be part of us today and tomorrow you are out. This is it. So why is it that some Biafrans or those who answer Igbo name are just going cuckoo and gaga in this very thing? They will come to your platform, they will start abusing you. Is that their level of knowledge or wisdom? Why don't you people realize that you have enemies that you should be attacking on the internet? Somebody like Gumi, who is bringing, they have littered the whole of Biafra land with terrorists, kidnapping people, raping women, burning houses, and you are here on the internet. The only thing you can do for your freedom is to insult your own fellow Biafran. That's why I doubt that all these people were bought by them to come online to attack. But I will no longer be distracted by you idiots. You are all morons. You have brain, but your brain doesn't work. So my people, let me show you our APM in the US today. That's the good news. At least we are there. Everybody, like PM said one time, I will not fight like Ojukwu. I will not fight like Indira Gandhi. I will not fight like Mandela, because Nigeria is a terrible country. We have our different ways of fighting this battle. Yes, we have different ways of fighting, because today we have a refined way of fighting this battle. Now Onyendu is not there. Our PM is not there. You can't come to say, I'm arresting this person. That is the beauty of our current system of liberation fight, our freedom fight. You know? So my people, you will see that this time around, nobody will come now and say, oh, let me go and arrest this person. We are all fighting in group. That is what is going on now. When you come this way, we will follow you the other way. The weeds have been separated from chaff, or chaff has been separated from the weed. Even if we are three remaining on the path of truth, as my sister Floxy said here, we will move on. Biafra must come, no matter what they do. So my people, this guy here at the inauguration center, you people will see what he did. Let me not take away the surprise from you. Watch this video.
Political resurrect. Some say it's the comeback king, but days, weeks, all the build-up, and right now we're just a couple of minutes away to the inauguration of Donald Trump as the next president of the United States. Yes, the 45th president becoming the 47th president of the United States. A second term for Donald Trump coming back to the White House. I'm right now in front of the Capitol Hill. You can see the background to me because of the cold condition. The normal inauguration taking place outside is not happening. We know that, right? It's happening inside this Capitol Hill called the Capitol Rotunda, where Donald Trump will be inaugurated as the 47th president of the United States. I have right now joining me our Rise News correspondent, Jeremiah Boloko. She's been here, the build-up to the election proper, the results, and of course, the comeback victory of Donald Trump. Jeremiah, what has been the situation so far? Walk us through what has happened so far.
Okay, this year's ceremony is going to be held in the U.S. Capitol Rotunda Hall due to the conditions, which at this moment is 24 degrees. It feels like 14 degrees, and it's really cold. So anybody planning to come out should really kit up for the weather. But so far, so good. I'm going to take you through some of the events that's about to be held today. Right now, the President-elect Donald Trump is at the church of St. John's Church service. Thereafter, he will be going for a tea, which has been a tradition for the U.S. inauguration ceremony. They're going to be having tea with the current president at the moment, Joe Biden, and the First Lady. Thereafterwards, this real ceremony, which is taking the oath of office, will commence, which will be around 12 noon and all that. So another highlight of the week has been the Martin Luther King Jr. Day, which is a day of profound significance for all Americans. I mean, this was a great leader that had a vision of equality, peace, and unity. I mean, it is a powerful reminder of racial segregation. I mean, Americans, especially for the African American society. I mean, those are some of the highlights. Another highlight we're going to look at through is This is the first time the tradition of foreign leaders are being invited to this ceremony. The normal traditions, other leaders are not supposed to attend. And some leaders from Africa has been hoping to come, especially from Nigeria and Mozambique. We don't know if they got the invite, but one of the major leaders that was supposed to come was the president from the Chinese president, Xi Jinping. He was supposed to come in, and he has turned down that invite, but he's going to be sending some bodies some delegates into the ceremony. And also, Arise was invited specially for this occasion, which is a big step forward. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Of course, also the tech kings, TikTok, Elon Musk and co will also be here. Now, if my cameraman can just take us around so you're able to see the scenario. A lot of people gathering around right in front of the Capitol Hill. Like Jeremy rightly said, it's a public holiday. Martin Luther King. The inauguration will be taking place indoors owing to the freezing condition, the icy situation, the cold temperature. So you're seeing a 360 view of just around the Capitol Hill. So now let's begin to talk to some Americans who are right here with us. What's your name?
Okay,
Okay. So you're Nigerian?
yeah, I'm a Biafran.
You are in Nigeria.
I'm a Biafran.
You are in Nigeria.
Yeah,
Okay. So let's also talk to let's also talk to So let's also talk to the.
So my people, have you seen that the guy from Arise Television, who is present in America for the inauguration, does not want to talk to our APM? But I thank God everything happens for a reason. At least anybody hearing him or seeing him there will know that he is present at the inauguration center. And I also have another video that will show you where Dr. Bryson, who is the Biafran Foreign Affairs Minister, was holding his own invitation for Biafrans. You know, throughout yesterday and before yesterday, which I think yesterday was Monday and today Tuesday, that the breakaways who were being controlled and directed by Madam You Must Bow, Ngozi, they were all shouting that she was invited. You cannot see her anywhere around. They don't have lobbyists. They don't have anything. Yes, my brother, shame on Nigeria. Flogsy, shame on Nigeria. They can't stop what God has ordained. You will see. I have the video of our foreign affairs minister. So they were making noise. You know, like our PM said, that some of them will not last in this very struggle. And that he said, PM, that he does not fight like Mandela or Indira or Gandhi or any other, or like Ojukwu. Everybody has their own style. Now that the APM is here, standing the gap for our prime minister, you understand? He never told anybody or advertised that we were invited. But on the internet, everywhere, all the errats for Madam Bao Bao, they were flashing it everywhere that she was invited. Yes, thank you, Diane. Wonderful sister. In fact, when Biafra comes, I don't know how the title we will give you. You are always there, supporting every platform, making your rightful comments that will convince Biafrans. He said, God bless our honorable finance deputy prime minister. You know, he is there. That shows that Nigeria, with their hate, with their nepotism, with their discrimination, you see pregnancy. No matter how you hate your pregnant enemy, you can never cover it. You can never cover it. Look at it. But I will show you. our APM with Ambazonia and the Eritrean president. This man doesn't want to talk to our APM because he said Biafra. Even all the way in America, he would have even listened to him to know the kind of introduction he will make of himself. But at least he was the first person he spoke to. You are in Nigeria. Which Nigeria? If America invited Nigeria, the Americans that invited Nigeria would be this a very hopeless group living, not that of Trump, because Trump said that he has come to stop all the wars all over the world for peace to reign. But these ones here now, they like blood. They are blood suckers. The ones living by this government, Chukwu na jukwa that government.
What's the expectation like as the build up to the inauguration of?
Right. So I'm here. My name is Elisha Sulis. I'm the lobbyist in Washington D.C. I represent a number of African clients and leaders. I have with me, for example, a representative from the Amazonian Governing Council, who our firm represents. I also represent the Biafra Republic government exile.
So he's from the Amazonian.
Yes.
Okay.
You see, when he said that he represents Biafra, he took the mic away. Can you imagine Nigerians in America? Look at how they were behaving like people from Stone Age. Can you imagine? Very not polite at all, very unfriendly in America all the way. That is to tell you that Nigeria government, they are dead in their track. Dead in their track.
To us, it's a comeback for Donald Trump. What do we expect? Do we expect something better for him?
Yes, of course, especially for us, the Amazonian people. It would please the Nigerian and Biafran public to understand.
Let's talk about Trump. Let's talk about Trump.
You see, the moment he mentioned Biafra, he said, let's talk about Trump. Oh my God. These people, they were raised and grown with hate. So much hate. That's why when you see any Biafran telling you that they are fighting for freedom, behave like Nigeria, you will know that they are pure Nigerian agent. Hello, Chidera Christian say Biafra will shock the world as a whole. Yes, we will never live like Nigerians. Never. Never. We are so transparent. We are so welcoming. We accommodate people. We give people opportunity to express themselves. Whether what they are saying is right or wrong, let's listen to him.
Of course, we are here because of our own interest, right? We have a mutual understanding with the United States government. What we want Trump to do for the Amazonian people is to speed up and remove Cameroon from colonizing.
Okay. So we begin to get a feedback from Americans, people from the diaspora as well around, talking about the expectation for Donald Trump as he's inaugurated for the second time as the president of these United States of America. So it's back to you, Temi Tokwe and Awa.
Well, the irony of Donald Trump being sworn in on Martin Luther King Day has not gone unnoticed. But just like we just witnessed, a lot of people will be showing up with their own agendas to campaign for one or two things from the Donald J. Trump administration. You did a very good job sidestepping some of what should not be broadcast on our station. Stay warm. I feel you. We miss you here in Lagos. Thank you so much for your coverage. Time now for a short break. More when we.
So my people, let me show you the invitation. Hello, Eugene. Thank you so much. Chidera, thank you. Eugene. Then let me show you people the invitation itself.
Some people call it the resurrection. Some say it's the comeback king. But days, weeks, and right now, we're just a couple of minutes away to the inauguration of Donald Trump as the next president of the United States. Yes, the 45th president becoming the president of the United States. A second term for Donald Trump to the White House. I'm right now in front of the Capitol Hill. You can see the background to me because of the cold condition. The normal inauguration taking place outside is not happening. We know that, right? It's
You
happening
mean
inside
this video?
this Capitol Hill called the Capitol Rotunda,
You mean
where
to delete
Donald
the
Trump
one
will be inaugurated as the
recorded glass?
47th president of the United States. I have right now joining me our Rise US correspondent, Jeremiah Boloko.
I will delete
She's been
it.
here at the build-up to
Are
the
we
election,
going
the election
online this
proper,
evening?
the results, and of course, the kind of victory of Donald Trump. Jeremiah, what has been the situation so far? Walk us through what
That's
has
what
happened
I'm
so far.
talking about
Okay,
now.
this
Their
year's ceremony is
determination to
going to be
listen
held
to
in
our
the U.S.
APM.
Capitol Rotunda Hall due to the weather conditions, which at this moment is 24 degrees. It feels like 14 degrees, and it's really cold. So anybody planning to come out should really kit up for the weather. But so far, so good. I'm going to take you through
Don't
some of the
listen to
events
those
that's
people.
about
They
to be
don't
held
have
today.
any.
Right now, the President-elect Donald Trump is at the Church of
Of course, you are my
St.
brother.
James
I
Church
have to
service.
advise you. I'm a
Thereafter, he'll
legal
be going for
advisor.
a tea, which has been a tradition for the U.S.
I
inauguration
know,
ceremony.
I know,
They're going to be having.
I know. Hello, fellow Biafrans, my wonderful people. History has been made again. Today, our APM Mazi Nkere and Eritrea and Amazonian freedom fighters, just like ourselves, were present at Donald Trump's invitation for his inauguration. At least you can see all of them holding their invitation, their front, showing that they were cordially invited. My people, I just conducted a little research today and I found that America never colonized any African nation. And that goes to show that they want freedom for everybody. I am trusting that this coming of Donald Trump the second time will mark the coming of Biafra and Eritrea and Amazonia respectively. If you look on top of this video, you will see that Trump has made this lady his chief of staff, and the lady was the lady employed by Onyenduma Nnamdi Kanu to be his chief of staff. To be his lobbyist. So Biafra is well centered in the heart of this government coming in. We trust God that by his power and infinite mercy, that Biafra will come this time. It's not all about haggling with each other or spiting each other or fighting each other. All we need is our freedom. Whoever brings it. So my people, I was on the phone with my media team. Sorry about that. You know, this media war, they will never win. But we are not here to fight them. They are the ones fighting us. I think they broke away. They should remain in their own track, dead in their track. My wonderful sister NG, you are welcome. Helen Peters, wonderful sister, beautiful sisters that does beautiful things. Thank you so much. Who is Louis Cass? But why Oge Nkere is not among that a Photoshop? We know it's Photoshop. Go and make own for Ngozi. You are called. Leave this platform. In fact, I don't need to beg you to leave. I'm blocking you. Get out. We don't need you here. We don't need you. You people cannot go to fight Gumi and Shetima. It's your own fellow Southeasterners that you come to fight. But I don't believe that you people are from Southeast. What is Loisca? Luika. We don't answer such names. You are Fulani. Get out from my platform. I've blocked you. I've blocked you. You people want to distract us. I'm sorry for you. The kind of government we Biafrans have now, you can never get your way through. You did it during the time of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, Louis, or whatever you are called. You can. Our PM is very, very intelligent and smart. He has outsmarted Nigeria. Biafra is here. Biafra is here. You can never. You know, when you are fighting someone, they will be watching you and they will be strategizing and re-strategize and continue to re-strategize until they come to a very steady format. We have gotten you people now on a tight corner. You Nigerians can never stop us. No matter your ploy, no matter what you people plan, you can never stop us. You can use our mother. Go and wake my mother from her grave. She cannot stop me. We are genuine Biafrans and we want our freedom for real. You can't. So anything you people are doing to distract us, you have failed on arrival. Our APM is there in America, and Nigeria being so nepotic, so condescending, very, very condescending. In America, the guy refused to speak to Nkere because said that he is a Biafran. Of course, we are Biafrans. Look at Boko Haram is there in Borno State, established, taking tax from the people. You idiots are not going to them to ask them why do they want to create their own government upon government of Nigeria. Then you are following and fighting Biafrans who want to live peacefully. You think we are not violent people, but that does not mean that this war that you have brought to us, that you will not be challenged. We will challenge you till we defeat you. You said that we are dot. That's what Buhari said when he was alive. And you thought that by calling us dot, you can defeat us overnight. This war has been going on since 2015 when Buhari came. This is 2025. My people, Nigeria is they are practical jokers. You can never defeat us. We are gallant men and women. We will fight you people until we are totally and completely liberated and free from the shackles of Nigeria effect. Every time we are on, you come to our platform and be talking rubbish. Why don't you go and hide yourself? Because you are a failed state. A country where a terrorist is the vice president and the drug dealer and the certificate forger is your president. And Gumi is one of your ministers. Gumi that goes around the whole Africa gathering the Fulani terrorists. My people, you have failed on arrival. Our land is not for you people. You can't. You cannot touch our land. Yes, my sister Floxy, they are shameless. We will be on our own and they will be looking for us. I think you are breakaways. You and Ngozi Orabuatoro and Adadiewuma, drunkards and drug dealers. Look at Adadi Orama bringing my video with Vam 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 and insulting us. All the nobodies wanting to be somebody. Eh? Educated illiterates and stark illiterates Ngozi is the educated illiterate. And Adadio Rama is the stark illiterate who didn't see the four walls of secondary, even primary school. I don't know who brought that one to the cabinet, but one of the ministers I spoke to this morning told me clearly that that the woman does not belong anywhere. And PM has this woman more than 2 times. She will go and bring people to bed PM. Eh? All this fly-by-night Biafra media team. I'm telling you people that this 2025, if you bring any nonsense around me, I will finish you. That I'm playing gentle does not mean that I don't know how to be radical. Because you all know how to provoke somebody. And I will always plead provocation. And I will prove it. Stark illiterates. You don't know that this chief of staff, Ngozi Answers, is nothing but a secretary. Ngozi is only a secretary to PM, and she was appointed. And by the virtue of her appointment, she has very limited power to do anything she's doing. She's overstepping her bounds. Yes, a house divided against itself cannot stand, said plain man. What is plain man? What does that mean? What does plain man mean? You people should be using your real name. We don't want Fulani people on this platform. Yes, Nigeria that is their modus operandi. They like to use your brother to divide you, just like they use DOS and the Geofo to sell Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We know that they divide us. We don't need anybody. We don't need 100 people. In the Bible, when the children of Israel were going to war, God told the angels to go and tell them, if they are going to war, anybody that bends down to drink water should not go to that war. But the real soldiers will use one hand gallantly and hold their gun and use the other hand and take the drink. That is how a gallant person fights. So there cannot be a People's Club of Nigeria and COS of Biafra. We have kept quiet enough for you, Marudas. What's wrong with you, Fulanis? Stop coming to my platform. Yeah, there's no Fulani in America, but that man in America is a Arise News, a Nigerian. He refused to speak to our APM. Look at the picture of our APM here with the invitation. Look at the Ambazonian one and the Eritrean man. Yeah. So we were duly and cordially invited. It's just that our APM doesn't like noise making. He is not the type. He doesn't make noise. So those of you who come here to distract us, your plan has failed on arrival. Biafra is moving forward. Thank you. Thank you, plain man. I will calm down. But I want to tell you guys, you have provoked us enough. These Fulanis, they have provoked us enough. Enough is enough. They should leave us alone and stop distracting us. So let me play the video and you will hear what I said here on the video. I just made this video. Quickly, I edited it just now and posted it. It's still our freedom. So now our APM is just at the verge of making history. All hail Biafra. Yes, my people, our APM is at the verge of making history. Biafra as a whole, we have made history. They thought that if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not there and our PM is not there, that we will not declare Biafra. Yeah, we will declare Biafra, and Biafra is here. My people, we have the only problem we have now, very tiny problem, and the biggest problem is to get rid of Fulanis in Biafra land. The tiny problem, which I know will ease off very soon, is recognition from 5 countries. Then UN will issue us with certificate to become a nation and rule ourselves. That's all. That's all. How can somebody like Ngozi with the DR attached to her name as doctor be calling your lobbyist a criminal? How can you do such a thing? Shooting yourself on the foot. And the innocent man, Elias, he didn't respond. He didn't reply. Because Oyibo man, anything they will do is in their brain. They don't behave like some of us. What's wrong with this Igbo Biafrans? What's wrong with you people? Yes, my darling sister, Ngozi has failed woefully. Yeah, she has failed in every ramification. All her strategic aims, none is reaching her. We want to see her like this. We want to see her. She cannot. How can you come and destroy something that PM built over the years? It took PM since 2021 when Onyendu was kidnapped to build all this, and you want to ruin everything overnight. And somebody will tell me that you are not Nigerian agent. Of course, if she is not Nigeria agent, how can how can you tell your people, you tell your people, oh, I have one confession to make. I am member of People's Club of Nigeria, and they are still following you. My people, something is in that, the way they follow her. You are People's Club of Nigeria, full-fledged, she said, and you are COS in Biafra. Oh, my people, it's only a child that will not know that woman is an agent. Yeah, there's no how. And you are talking to Obaze's junior brother, the governor of Edo State. You said on regular basis. And you are giving him the name of Urobo Isoko, homeland representative. You say you will give him the person's number. I mean, and they will come on this platform and be talking nonsense, trash. They think that we are illiterates like them. No, I've told Adadiorama, go back to school. You are still young to go and do adult education, because that one, I'm so sorry for her. Yes, my brother, I say, oh, calm down, please calm down. If you know you have the right process, please continue. Of course, I do know my right. I know my right. I know. I'm continuing. You people should stop coming here to make contrary comments. A lot of people have died in this process, in this freedom fight. A lot. So many people have died. And I can see a lot of practical jokers who are not ready to face reality. How can you have never seen any Fulani woman or any Fulani man coming here to castigate Shetima or Gumi, the people bringing all these terrorists, using our oil money from our land? And all you do is to come here and be abusing and insulting your fellow Biafrans because you think you have mouth to talk. Why don't you use your mouth to profess good things and not to talk nonsense that doesn't favor your future generation? You are not serious. Let's watch this video. Our APM is here.
Weeks, all the build up, and right now, for just a couple of minutes, with the inauguration of Donald Trump as the next president.
Let me tell you, the world already, they know. They already know. Was it not last December that the Australian president warned his citizens not to go to Nigeria. So the world knows. We can control our struggle, and we are controlling it. We are controlling it. Stop telling me to calm down. I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying. I thank you anyway, because you haven't made any outrageous comment or any annoying comment. Thank you. Dalo, thank you so much. Hello, Samuel. Good evening from here. My people, let us stop joking, because somebody like Odumegwu Ojukwu and Effiong, who genuinely fought this battle combatantly, like soldiers that they were, they will be wherever they are watching us not getting it right, and they will not be happy, because they laid a very good legacy that we have to follow. I don't want anybody coming on my platform to make a very derogatory comment. I don't want it. We Biafrans, we are so aggrieved. We have suffered enough. We have suffered enough.
Now, we're just a couple of minutes away with the inauguration of Donald Trump as the next president of the United States. Yes, the 45th president becoming the 47th president of the United States. A second term for Donald Trump coming back to the White House. I'm right now in front of the Capitol Hill, because the background is too neat, because of cold conditions.
I think this very video is very short. Let me see. I think I have another one that is a bit long. Let's watch this one.
We are live and direct here. We are live and direct, and you can see the president of Eritrea. Let me see your invitation. Yes. Okay. All right, and from Amazonia.
So we had our own invitation.
Yes, let me see your invitation as well.
All right. So this is the invitation.
Live and direct from Washington. All right, Elias. Yeah, and this is our lobby here, live and direct from Washington, D.C.
Hello, Acting Prime Minister. Hello, Biafran.
Hello, Biafra.
Yes.
We are live and direct.
Hello,
here
Biafrans. All hail Biafra.
We have an Amazonia delegate, and we also have our friend here, our brother country, Eritrea. And yeah, we are still on the proceeding, following the existing protocol. Yeah, let me see your invitation.
Yeah, that's my invitation here.
Yeah, we have the Biafra Republic.
Yes, my people, this is the Biafra Foreign Affairs Minister, Dr. Bryson Okoma. He has gotten his own, he's showing us his own invitation. You have seen it. And they got this invitation a long time, but because we Biafrans, we are not boastful. We believe that whenever we act, our actions will speak for us. Thank you so much, Samuel. Daluso. Ezi nwanne m. Ụmụ Biafra medebe na ife a unu na-eme, especially the Igbo speaking type. Ife anyị na-ezuzugharị kpatara other tribes ji na-ebelivu na ndị Igbo a na-achakasị anya ka ndị ala pụrụ ọfụ. Ịma ala bido mmadụ izizi ọ na-achagharị anya na-achọ ebe ọ ga-etinye isi. Whether woman or man that will bring this Biafra, it does not matter. But in everything you do, put sense and wisdom in it. When God asked Solomon what he wants, because of God's relationship with the father of Solomon, everybody was thinking that Solomon is going to be an arrogant, wealthy son of a wealthy man. But Solomon kindly asked God to give him wisdom. And God multiplied it. We pretend to be Christians. We are not. Or we are, but not the good type. Because if you're a good Christian, you have to be honest with yourself. You can't be one leg in, one leg out. People's Club of Nigeria and COS of Biafra. How does that work? How can you detest Nigeria? You are fighting for Biafra. Genandi Nigeria are a partner in everything. Eh? Tell me. We all were once Nigeria. But Nigeria is not treating us well. Just like Ambazonians. They were once Cameroonians. But they say no. They don't want. Americans and Britain were once the same until ndị Britain elebefa bulfa jena adoba na nke ndị Red Indians. Fana fanese. This American accent is polished Irish accent. They fought wars, but today they are friends. So those of you who are sabotaging this Biafra coming, I don't know what is in your brain. Since 1960, tell me when there has been peace in that country. Tell me. And the population is far too much. Britain is a great country, but they are 60 million. Only Biafra is 70-something million. If proper census is conducted. Why is it that we always like to lie to ourselves? You lie, tell lies. What will you tell your children and your grandchildren? Lies. And that lies will never stop in this generation. Ejo Nigeria no tituye na nlafuye niile. You can never be one leg in, one leg out, because you will always be a suspect. I'm telling you the truth. If you go to court today and you tell a judge that you want to divorce your husband, you cannot zafa the man. Inejebe the man, abani ipio babe the man, ututu ipio puta, and you will tell the judge to issue you with divorce certificate. The judge will deny that because you are still cohabiting secretly. You have to show where you stand. You have to. Now, they said that PM sent a message. She said, oh no, until PM come out, we will discuss it on a round table. Which means you have gotten your own weight. You want to challenge your PM that appointed you. Very, very unloyal. We are not loyal at all. We don't know what respect means. We know it, but we don't want to practice it. We know what law means, but we don't want to practice it. Because majority of you people are very, very soaked and have absorbed that is the deceptive nature of Nigeria. You people need to be exorcised. Exorcism. That's what most of Biafrans need. I'm telling you. Inokate kpolonkita na-ejuka adadi oranjo stark illiterate. Ngozi wee bụrụ educated illiterate. You can imagine all these people. Do they think no source of an Biafra? Biafra, Polish women. Go and see Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, world woman. She's respected all over the world. All these people who neighbor her bag are professors, but they know, they respect her. And when she speaks, you will see how she talks, like a respected woman. Eh? Or was it Dora Akunyili when she was alive? Very decent woman. Yeah, she's ready, Floxy. She's ready to challenge PM. I'm telling you. Let us see. PM cannot leave his government and go and follow her. No way. Because where we all are now is where Nkere is, where the lobbyist is, where our finance is, where our defense. We are all in this one. PM cannot leave all his effort for non-entities, people who lack managerial abilities and qualities. On as a doctor or sosia gobala akwụkwọ na Igbo. Even this Chimamanda, that girl, the way she speaks, very gentle lady. She talks sense. You know? Nkere does not owe you people any explanation. Plain man, I will block you. I'm serious. Nkere does not owe you any explanation. You never elected Nkere. Nkere was elected during the time of Prime Minister. And Prime Minister was sending him to Washington to go and see all these congressmen. When PM comes, you people should ask the PM to tell Nkere to do whatever. But now, you people are getting it wrong. He does not owe any one of you any explanation. That was how we Fajuna, Achuzie, all of them were asking Ojukwu to account for this, account for that. The same way Andy Uba was asking Uwazurike, account for this, account for that. Chinasa Nworu na Chike Doziem was also asking Onyendu, account for this, account for that. And Kita, many of you are asking our PM to account for this and account for that. Okay, what do you mean? Explain, because we are talking to Biafrans. About 32 Biafrans are here watching. Tell me what you mean. Mr. Nkere does not owe you any explanation. Please, and stop it. If you continue this way, I will remove you here. Stop distracting me. Nkere does not owe anybody any explanation. Maka unu bụ ndị Igbo, amamife nke unu na ọ na-achụpụ unu ala n'isi. You are answering plain man, but I know that you are an Igbo person. Amamife unu dị too much. Sometimes you have to relax what you know. Let others talk. Oburo unu bụ ndị Igbo na-adọghachi this Biafra coming backwards. Unu nwa bụ na Biafra abịabe. I'm an Igbo woman, but I'm Igbo with difference. I quite understand. I quite understand. You have to fall in line. Don't go and form another line. Oh, if Ngozi na-emeke it. Oh, woman my foot. Or sociable woman. Gini na-emedu ndị Igbo ife a, oke amamife na oke nzuzu. I don't know what is wrong. This is Elias that is making sure that now when this man comes in, now America get recognized in Biafra alongside other African nations like Eritrea and Amazonia. Unu no deba Ngozi na-akpọ the man criminal. Onye gụrụ akwụkwọ You don't even know how to use English language to talk to your people. She talks like an Agboro. Eh? What is wrong with these Igbo Biafrans? Yes, I am. I am constantly educating our people. The little I know, I don't know everything. Nobody has monopoly of knowledge. I left my link here. You can join on the link and come and talk to Biafrans. We don't hide anything. We want our freedom. We are not hiding it. You can't be in People's Club and you are COS in Biafra. What sort of mixed cement is that? You can't. If you and you will want a human being to accept that. They are now leaving her. A lot have left her. Because they are really finding out all the lies. How can a woman be lying? Even a man, nobody's supposed to deceive people. We Biafrans, we are open. Look at APM. This is our Foreign Affairs Minister, Dr. Bryson Ekoma. So we are doing just good.
Washington, D.C.
Acting Prime Minister, hello,
Hello, Biafrans.
Yes.
We are live and direct.
Hello,
here
Biafrans.
from
All hail
Washington,
Biafra.
We have an Ambazonia delegate, and we also have our friend here, our brother, country, Eritrea, Bandre. And yeah, we are still on the proceeding, following the existing protocol. Yeah, let me see your invitation.
Yeah, that's my invitation here.
Yeah, Republic Government in exile, Minister of Foreign Affairs,
Yeah,
Honorable Dr. Bryson.
Yeah.
Yes, Flogsy, you can never feel how I feel about our people and their antics. Their antics. Anya na-ekwuka ka ya amaka. Ịbụrụgodo onye amamife. Ebigo m obodo a now for so many years. Ka ndị ọcha si eme. Ka ndị ọcha si eme. Fadi 10 bolo professionals. 10 of them will be assigned to teach another 10. So that while those elderly ones are resigning and retiring, the young ones will be rising up. That is the way they behave. And in our gonyo chief or neginanya, Fade Menkpoto, our noise is too much. Oboro Sosanyo Abu Biafrans. Our problem is too much. You know? Okay, let me tell you, plain man. Everybody are not made the same. Nkere is not the talking type. When you meet people, try and know their method of their lifestyle. There are some people that are not the talking type. Like me, my mother had 7 of us. We are 4 sisters and 3 brothers. One was killed during the war. As a child, when Ojukwu had no soldiers, he was conscripted. Now, one of the sisters, you can never hear her talk. But when she acts, she will act what 3 of us that are other sisters that are talkatives, what we cannot do. She will do it once, but she doesn't talk. So Nkere is not the talking type. He's an action man. Even Onyendu has his own style. PM had his own style. So asking Nkere to come and teach, do you think that this position Nkere assumed now is easy? Didn't you hear when PM was telling us that he's going gray at the age of 30 something? Yeah. So when you are working with somebody, always learn how to accept them the way you see them, as long as they are not doing anything wrong to you. Hello, Eukarya. You are talking of Pastor Van Van Van. What's wrong with his face? Please let me know.
Okay. Give me my invitation at my hand too.
I think you're Elias.
You're mine. Yeah.
Yeah, this is it. Here's the envelope. Here it is. Yes.
Okay. Here's the invitation. Yeah, you can see the invitation. Yeah. So Biafra Republic government in Ezra, we are invited. So we're just following the existing protocol, live and direct.
Okay, my people, that was that. We all know now that Biafrans, we are among the invitees in Donald Trump's inauguration, and they cannot invite you if you are not one of their group. Let's listen to PM. Exactly, Floxy. Isaac Success. Yes, Isaac. Nwanyị a bụ unu egezi na nwanyị a. Nwanyị a ọ dị ka onye wete to destroy what we are doing. Ọ na-mislead our people so much. Is she praising Igwe Butuzo for what? She was the other day attacking him by showing yes, she was the other time calling them criminals. You are correct. And she brought people who were drinking Gary. Do you know that me and Vam 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 and Maziobi, yesterday we had a program where Maziobi said that when Caterpillar was fighting with PM, that Igwe Butuzo went and brought people drinking Gary and videoed them and threw it on the internet, saying that it was the gallant men na aṅụzi Gary. That was in 2021. Ya ka Dadiora mma wepụtakwa this year or last year wee sị no ndị gallant men. I don't know if na-eme ndị be anyị n'isi. Ọ bụrụkwa na education abụrụ everything. Education is just for you to be able to communicate with people who don't speak your language. But education abụrụ onye nwa na-egosi mmadụ. Yes. Imakwada yesterday ọ na-akọ Vam 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 na-akọ all of us. Godwin Uche, you are blocked. You are calling me a disgrace. Did I sleep with your father? What have I disgraced you on? Do you know that I can bring an action against you using this very thing you wrote here as my evidence? Do you know? I am a disgrace for what? for teaching you idiot. You fool. I've blocked you. Get out. Go and form your own platform and disgrace yourself there. Sorry, Eukarya. You have to complete your comment. The sentence is, I think you mean to write APM. Yes, Floxy, that video was an old one. Thank you, plain man. You see, we should learn how to deal with people. We cannot be living with these Oyibo people, seeing the way they deal with each other, and we are not learning from them. Why then are we in their country? Eh? We are here fighting because from having government in exile, it is a legal thing for you to fight from abroad and have your government in exile. I will always use Charles de Gaulle when he was fighting for French people to be independent from Hitler. Charles de Gaulle ran to UK and he was there as the chief of defense staff for France. It's there on the history. Go and Google it. So we all that live abroad on Biafra government in exile, we have right. It's our legal right because it's there in the UN Charter. You can have your government in exile. We are not committing crime. We are fighting for our freedom. We want to liberate ourselves from Nigeria, who have been buying us for so many years. So, my people, we have to take it easy. All this coming, look at somebody coming to my platform. He said, Godwin Uche Okoye. These are Fulanese and the DOS rats. Yeah, what the only thing you got right here is my name. That's my name. I'm not a disgrace. I am not a disgrace. I'm very useful to my family and extend to Biafrans. Very, very useful. What I'm doing now, go and try it. It's not easy because I'm doing it on voluntary basis. Nobody pays me a dime, and I'm not looking for anybody to pay me. We have to fight for our freedom. We have to fight for our freedom. When Britain was fighting, Queen of England was working with the military. You will see her wear her military uniform, and she was with the mechanics. Oyibo man know the vets like our people. Eh? And they do things rightly. Onyocha will with you. He will never leave you. But sometimes a lot of Nigeria effect is still in them. Nigeria trait is disturbing and worrying our people. And they have to be exorcised. They have to be cleaned of that Nigeria effect. My goodness, what is wrong with our people? Can you imagine somebody, all of you are in the cabinet with PM, suddenly you start calling all of them criminal. So you were also a criminal then. She's not even a minister. She was COS, PM secretary. You know, ndị niile afanachi, ndị niile know with this woman, with illiterates, people who cannot even, they don't have balls to ask her question. How can somebody secretary, you are calling yourself DPM, you are changing everything that your boss set up? That is illiteracy. If you're well aware of what that government is, you not tamper with it? Yeah, she misleads people. I don't know. This struggle that I joined, when did I join? Fully was 2023. I started discovering things. A lot of us are at all. Here, they can't even process common information. And I will be wondering, how are we going to do this? Eh? When Biafra comes, education must be compulsory. It must be compulsory. Yes. Yeah, calling the lobbyists a criminal because Ngozi used her mouth and called them criminal. So she is a follower, or the very loyal to her deceitful leader. Hello, Wisdom. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. Thank you so much. At least we have seen, I don't know, you have seen our APM, Mr. Ankere, and our Foreign Affairs Minister, Dr. Bryson, with our own invitation and with our lobbyists. I thank God that Elias is the lobbyist for these three African nations, Eritrea, Amazonia, and Biafra. Yes, Ifani, it is very correct. You are very correct. Yes. Gail said, hit the like button and share. Hey, yeah, thank you so much, Gail. Too. You were not here when I displayed our APM and our Foreign Affairs Minister displaying their invitation to the program in America today. We have a lot of representatives there. Dalo Nnamdi, Dalo, thank you. Yes, thank you so much. Our people, Bikonu, we need this Biafra to come. I want to go back. Ikenje been at this cold country, Agugom. You know, let us join our hands together. All for the Lungwantinti, we will go home. Thank you so much, my people. You know, ndị agboro juru na that group. Ndị agboro. Hey, Chineke, a ga-eme ife nke a gịnị? Onye ọbụla chọrọ ọchịchọ ka achịa ọmụnwa leadership, under the leadership. Onye ọbụla chọrọ ibu ya. What's wrong with our people? Very soon our PM ga-apụta because afia this in all those invitation cards. Do you people know? Because American government fair check go malundi ndi support to Trump. Our PM supported Trump ever before this election started. If you get all alpha PM, so definitely when Trump will settle down, ife di chegade. Makana this American government that is living now, all funny maybe the whole world. They know that America is the leader of the world and others follow. Others follow. And Trump, as a well-respected man, has come to sanitize the world. Yes, to sanitize the world. I don't know anybody who really wishes to see the video again of that Arise News. Please indicate. I will show it gladly. Yes, Nnamdi, the very correct. Touts. Ndaboro. Ndi aṅụrụma. Fancha fangusia manya fane kwueri. Let us listen to this PM's video.
Take charge of the security of your land, because the terrorists have taken charge of the police, the army, the executive, the judiciary, and everything has been taken over by the Fulani terrorists. You don't have any choice. Don't need to go to them. That's what the Biafra people have done.
Yes, so my people, all Fulani are our enemy, not my fellow Biafrans, but they keep fighting us. I don't know why they are, pouring their frustration on us. We are not the cause. If you know how many millions of Biafrans that is living abroad, both young and old, you will be surprised. We are not living there because we are enjoying it. It's because the Fulanis are not letting us. Then I are fighting ourselves, castigating each other. Yes, my brother Isaac said, one, that they are angry because they never expected what happened today. They never expected it. Yes, they never expected. That's why I say that people we look alike. We have the same faces, ear, nose, mouth, hair, and the neck and the ear, everything. But we think differently. We act differently. Thank you so much, Joyce. Our APM is not the talking type. You know that form Ngozi completed online is what she displayed. Our APM decided not to display his own. Today, you people have seen it. And the name who did there, Bafa PM. Hey, Biafra, we hail thee. They know that Nanyibu rare species. We are not common people. I am special children of God. Let us not bring our standard below this, because God will get angry with us. God has kept us high up there, and we must remain in that very high altitude. That very high altitude, we must remain there. What happened today at Donald Trump's inauguration will make them shut up. They have to keep quiet. When we are talking, they shouldn't talk, because we are people of the truth. We stand on the level of truth. I choka Biafra bia, anye jiro Biafra chu ego. When Biafra comes, ego gade nyafu nyafu. We will have money. There will be good roads. There will be electricity. There will be hospitals. There will be good schools to raise our children. We will have everything in Biafra land. We will have tourism. Everything. Then, we don't need the money now. What we need now, I need the Kwalego Kaiwe na fight ifa. But we don't need money, I mean, is that we don't need salary to do what we are doing. We are not being paid. Let nobody deceive you, because on the abondias, fana see hell. On the Nigeria government, gobi. Because this woman, Ogasim Nifeni no na creating now, that PM has not created them. They are all there. So why is she breaking away? What is she trying to create? Ne destroy Ifeni in a PM ume. That invitation Bafa PM udia. Na Biafra government in exile. Hello, my big bros. How are your Finland family? Thank you for joining BMO. Thank you much. Thank you. The Irats, yes, they have run to hide. No, let them not hide. We will fish them out if we want to, but we don't have time for them. Yeah, exactly. They were nowhere to be found. Alumel, ndị psychiatric head. Ọ dị egwu o, ndị Igbo si na ife agba n'aka na-ejiri ugegbe enyi. Ndị a bụ ndị ala. Confucianists. O ego Nigeria gọọmenti kwuru fa kafa na-achọ kafa gosi Nigeria that they are doing the job for them. You know, when you are somebody's agent, a na-enwe agency agreement. So they want to fulfill the agreement with Nigeria. That's what they are doing. Because PM has every structure. PM has all the structures. Yes. PM has all the structures. Then Nnadi said they never believe what they saw today. And that's why they are crying. I will show you a video and I will tell you what they said in that video. Let me bring the video. Yes, so Isaac, the Ngozi group, they should remember that Odogwu no be guy name. Yes, so APM, up, carry us, they go. Yes, so Joy said, Betty, one name, did you see Ngozi? Mba Obrokwa or Ohaneze, yes, Ezimoto Ohaneze at all. I didn't see her. And the BOM is giving us thumbs up. Yes, yes. Hey, my wonderful sister, Doctor, Dalu. Thank you so much. Oh, my people, let me show you that video once more so that you will see where our honorable APM was there. And I cried for tears of joy. Honestly, I cried tears of joy today when I saw our APM with that card. I really, I thank God. I thank God. Watch this.
Some people call it the political resurrection. Some say it's the comeback king. But days, weeks, all the build-up. And right now, we're just a couple of minutes away to the inauguration of Donald Trump as the next president of the United States. Yes, president becoming the 47th president of the United States. A second term for Donald Trump to the White House. I'm right now off the Capitol Hill. You can see the background to me because of the cold condition. The normal inauguration taking place outside is not happening. We know that, right? It's happening inside this Capitol Hill called the Capitol Rotunda, where Donald Trump will be inaugurated as the 47th president of the United States. I have right now joining me our Rise US correspondent, Jeremiah Boloko. She's been here, the build up to the election proper, the results, and of course, the comeback victory of Donald Trump. Jeremiah, what has been the situation so far? Walk us through what has happened so far.
Okay, this year will be held in the U.S. Capitol Rotunda Hall. Donald Trump is at the church of highlight week has been the Martin Luther King of it is a powerful reminder of racial ceremony. The normal tradition that invite, but it's going to be sending some bodies into.
You're able to see the scenario. A lot of people gathering around right in front of the Capitol Hill. Like
Yes,
Jerome rightly said, it's a
he is
public
a
holiday.
loser.
Martin Luther King.
Ngozi
The inauguration will be taking place indoors
Ohaneze.
owing to the freezing
Nigeria
condition, the
People's
icy
Club
situation,
is a
the cold
loser.
temperature. So you're seeing a 360 view of just around the Capitol Hill. So now let's begin to talk to some Americans who
Yes,
are right here with us. What's your name?
yes. King Kelechi. Ngozi is desperate to fulfill her evil agenda. Nwanne m ya no, onye na nke People's Club of Nigeria. Let's listen to this man. You people will see what this man did here.
Okay, Chukunkere.
Okay. So you're Nigerian.
Yeah, I'm a Biafran.
You are in Nigeria.
I'm a Biafran.
You are in Nigeria.
Yeah,
Okay. So let's also talk to let's also talk to.
Yeah, you see, he left our APM because he said that he is a Biafran, and the Arise TV guy left him and went to talk to the other Amazonian guy. My people, what does it show to you people about Nigeria? All the way in the United States of America, Nigeria is still misbehaving, showing the world that they are very unfriendly, very nepotic, very, very condescending in their behaviors. These people, I don't know. They are so, that is I've never seen people behaving like this. I've never seen your fellow black man, because we are talking of freedom. But my people, let me tell you something. Right now in Borno State, the Boko Haram terrorists, they have their government established there, taking tax from people before they go to their farm. And Shetima is there. The group of Ngozi, they don't mention it. You can imagine this Nigeria effect that I always talk about. They are always aggressive. He would have even listened to that man to hear what he is saying. But no, he will not, because Arise TV in America will live in America for 100 years and will still behave like a man from Stone Age. Yes, Ifeanyi, our APM is not the talking type. Yes, but I'm talking of the behavior of this Nigerian journalist from Arise TV, Arise News. In America, you are still discriminating against your fellow black person. If it is Oyibo, they will hold that microphone and listen to the man. Let him talk. But no, he will not. That's what he has displayed, that Nigeria is such an unfriendly and a very low mentality people, like their agent, Ngozi. That's how Nigerians behave. Very unfriendly. Yes, so our APM, they do it, they show he's not the talking type. Exactly. And Flogsy said Nigeria is a shameless in behavior. They are also sending a bad signal to the world. Exactly. They are showing bad signal to the world, disgracing themselves at any given time. Yes, Nigeria never fails to display their unfriendly and terrorist behavior. This is how terrorists behave. Thank you, plain man, Dalo. Thank you. Media is very powerful, of course. Oh, that's why China Sanworu said that they have 5,000 media erats to fight PM 2021. You remember? Yeah, I saw it today on the on the Twitter. I don't know who brought it out there. I would have just brought it to show you people, but I said this is irrelevant. He said that they bought 5,000 e-rats because of the importance of media. And that's what Biafra lacked during the war. We lack media. It was only Okoko them that was there. With this, they are looking and they are watching what we are saying. And look at the Nigerian journalist, the way he was behaving like a bushman in a civilized country.
Yeah. So let's also talk to the.
So
Yeah.
yes.
What's the expectation like as the build up to the inauguration?
And you see that our APM is flashing our flag. So no matter where they take this news, our flag is showing, and he's wearing our cap, exactly like the one I'm wearing. Yes, they can never defeat us. Biafra, Biago. The only thing remaining now, just two things: 5 countries to recognize us and to, delegitimize these stupid Nigerians from Biafra land. That's the only thing remaining. Biafra, Biago. Fana, their allies, mana, na ye meligofa. We have won them hands down.
Right. So I'm here. My name is Elisha Sulis. I'm the lobbyist in Washington, D.C. I represent a number of African clients and leaders. With me, for example, a representative of the Amazonian Governing Council, who our firm represents. I also represent the Biafra Republic government.
Okay, so he's from the Amazonian.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see, immediately he mentioned that he represents Biafra. He left him. He left him. So the world, you should see how unfriendly Nigeria is, even up to a cosmopolitan country like America. America is a cosmopolitan country. They welcome people from all walks of life. But they who are not there, they display their ignorance. This man can never report that in Nigeria that they have the terrorist group who now collect tax from communities near Abuja and in Borno State. Even they are now buying the military. This one can never report it. So the world should know how Nigeria behaves. Like this journalist here, he's a typical example of the unfriendly nature of Nigeria. Very unfriendly. They are conniving and condescending.
So,
very
condescending. It's a comeback for Donald Trump. What do we expect? Do we expect something better for him?
Yes, of course, especially for us, the Amazonian people. It would please the Nigerian and Biafran public to understand.
Let's talk about Trump. Let's talk about Trump.
Of course.
Now that the guy mentioned Biafran, he said, let's talk about Trump. What does it make this fool? Ewu, they only eat, they don't think. Eat, and get as big as a akpagare, but they don't have brain to think.
We are here because of our own interest, right? Okay. We have a mutual understanding with the United States government, and what we want Trump to do for the Amazonian people is to speed up and remove Cameroon from colonizing.
Okay. So we begin to get a feedback from Americans.
Yes, my people. You know what he did here to our APM? Ngozi na ndị otie nọ na A-space we say that our APM was disgraced. Who disgraced him? A Nigerian journalist. He is not disgraced. He really praised him because he gave him the mic and he was opportune to flag his Biafran flag and to tell the world that Biafrans are there. That shows that Biafrans are present. But the breakaways on the space said that our PM was disgraced, our APM, that he was disgraced. Thank you, BMO. I love this very video because the Zoo Nigeria has showed how evil and primitive Nigeria journalists can be. Exactly. That's what it shows. That's why I repeated it. For the world to know that Nigeria, they are terrorists. Anywhere they are terrorizing people. This is act of terrorism. Is inborn in all of them, even their journalists. Look at how big he is. He eats too much, get too fat. He doesn't think. He's not even worthy to be a journalist. Look at his Arise News. Yes, but I am happy that he has shown the world our. Thank you so much. Thank you, John. He has shown the world that Biafrans are there. That's one good thing. I love that video so much. And the world will see how unfriendly Nigeria is. And this is in America. Oh, my people, today is a wonderful day. It is a wonderful day, my people. The guy, he disgraced himself. He disgraced himself. Only that I don't know his name. Watch the video. Maybe they will call his name from his studio in Nigeria because he was speaking to them.
From the diaspora as well around, talking about the expectation for Donald Trump as he's inaugurated for the second time as the president of these United States of America. So it's back to you, Timmy Tokwe, and our.
Well, the irony of Donald Trump being sworn in
Yeah,
on Martin Luther King Day.
They called his name. They said that his name is Ohi. I will go and read about him. O-H-I. Ohi. Yeah. Arise News journalist. His name is Ohi. Let's take it back a little bit so that whoever wants to hear his name will listen to it.
For Donald Trump as he's inaugurated for the second time as the president of these United States of America. So it's back to you, Timmy Tokwe, and our.
Well, the irony of Donald Trump being sworn in on Martin Luther King Day has not gone unnoticed. But just like we just witnessed, a lot of people will be showing up with their own agendas to campaign for one or two things from the Donald J. Trump administration. You did a very good job sidestepping
Did you hear that? That a lot of people will be there to campaign for one thing or the other, just like Biafrans are there. Campaigning for Biafra. Ambazonians are there campaigning for Ambazonia. Eritreans are there campaigning for Eritrea. Now, because of this, my people, I made a little research. You know what I researched on? I researched and I did ask Google, did America colonize any African country? And what Google told me, Google said they only established a colony. You all know what colony is, in 1822, where they relocated freed American and Caribbean slaves. So America has never colonized any African country. So they said in 1847, some years afterwards, Liberia gained independence. And they said that Liberia became the African oldest republic or independent state. The oldest in 1847. This is it. So America will gladly recognize Biafra, Ambazonia, and Eritrea so that they will have a very, very close relationship with Africans. Yes, they did not colonize any African country. So my people, we are good to go. Eze said it is even better what the Zoo media guy did. If not, Ngozi's mad dogs would have said that Nkere is working with the Zoo. That is why they granted him interview. Exactly. Oh, Chineke. Eze, my brother, EGA, you nailed it. It's true. They have already started. Do you know a video I read today? I was watching it and I was listening to the guy. The same guy that said that it was Bianca Ojukwu and Nnamdi Kanu's wife that wrote a letter to Finland that made Finland call our PM for questioning. The same guy today said that Mr. Nkere has received $150 million from Enugu State Governor. My people, do you think that that is true? Can it be possible? If Enugu alone as a state has 150 million to give our APM, just to tarnish his image, you can see the kind of thing people are doing on internet. Instead of using internet for your own benefit and for the benefit of your people, you will use it to blackmail people. Blackmail. And people will be bringing action very soon against people who come on a world wide web, on the internet, to tarnish image of people. Can you imagine that? The guy, tomorrow I will bring it because I don't like saying things that I cannot substantiate. I will bring it evidentially to show you people that I don't come here to lie against anybody. I don't do that. It's not it's against my professional ethics to lie against people and try in one crooked way or the other to justify myself. No, I don't do that. At my age, no, I don't do such things. I don't tell, why would I be deceiving my people? And I will be here pretending that I'm fighting for their freedom. No way. I don't do things like that. I want Biafra to come like today, tomorrow. Oh, you saw it too. Thank you, Floxy. You are very versatile. Yes, the same guy who said that it was Bianca Ojukwu because she is Nigeria foreign minister, foreign affairs minister. She said it was Bianca. Now she's saying that Enugu state governor. Enugu state governor has 150 million to give Nkere to bring our PM down. He cannot use that money to build good roads, to supply Enugu state at least with good light. No hospital, nothing at all. And he will carry 100 and stash that 150 million to give Nkere. Lie, Fanchana, see, group of liars. Yeah. Yes, Joyce, thank you so much for your confirmation. I am glad I'm not the only one that saw it. Maybe tomorrow I will bring it out. Yes, exactly. All of them. That's what they do. Castigating other people. Somebody who didn't do anything to you. Because they know that on the internet, you cannot bring an action. Very, very soon, internet discussions will be put into very serious legal restrictions. If you say anything against anybody on the internet, an action will be brought against you and you will come with your proof. You know, Katina, ina asiasi that never existed. Yes, Eze said the useless guy. Yes, Eze said that the useless guy said that Peter Mba gave Ogengere 150 million to sabotage Simon Ekpa. Exactly. Thank you so much. I asked him if Ngozi and Peter were in the same People's Club of Nigeria, between Nkere and Ngozi, who is closer to Mba. Juba Mwannem. Ask them. Ask them. They are here. This, you know why I'm angry about what they are doing? I'm not angry because I cannot challenge them individually if they come one by one. But I'm challenging them because this group may be fine. Nigeria vote through so many millions according to Onyendu to fight us. Then the little money anyone bonding abroad not contribute. They are dividing the number of people, deceiving our people. That's my anger. Obu Nafa Rapo, the Biafra government in exile under our PM, they should have left peacefully. Go and open their own blog or their own content creating unit and leave what PM has done. And leave these people they have deceived, because faith brainwash go our people. But this divide and rule system, etu ndị ọchafa na ndị Nigeria na alụkọ si eme, etufa si behave, divide and rule. Unu ma na Bill Clinton dozilu ndị obodo a na ndị Irish. Oge Bill Clinton na-achị maka na mama grandmother Donald Trump bụ an Irish woman. Oge m bịala obodo a, fa na ndị IRA na-ese ezigbote okwu. Donald Bill Clinton wee bịa dozie fa. So maybe one day some of them will regain their senses and they will all start coming back. So let's finish this video.
Some of what should not be broadcast on our station. Oh, stay warm. I feel you. I feel you in that cold. We miss you here in Lagos. Thank you so much for your coverage. Time now for a short break. More when we...
Yes. Yes. Floods is saying, my sister, don't waste your precious time challenging them. Nemesis is catching up with them. Yes. Because they don't understand that what we are doing. No, if more, you know. Or if more, and we haven't come here as in an saga. Saga for what? What does saga mean? We are serious-minded people. We are here to do the needful. You know? We are here to do the needful. So, my people, I think we have been here enough. We have wasted or spent 2 hours, not waste. Sorry for that word I used. It's not a waste. It's a very useful time, very interesting to be in your midst. All of you today, you are wonderful people. We have spent 2 hours, 13 minutes. You know, sometimes when I send it to home people, they will tell me, oh, we don't have data to go through this video. It's too long. So let me leave it here. And if I hear anything, my people, tomorrow, maybe more videos, I will bring it. I love you all. Joyce, Floxy, Eukarya, my wonderful sisters and brother. I love you all. Eze and King Kelechi, I love you so much. BMO, my wonderful big brother. I love you all so much. Diane, Floxy, yes. I thank you all. Plain man, you are wonderful. Ifani, you know, and my sister Ruby Arinze, you are all great. I will see you people again. And please, God, Biafra is here. America recognized Rana Yikita Uwani na Basuo. You all know. Makana America takes the lead and others follow. I mean abroad. And when Biafra will come, oh my people, it will be crazy, because Biafra, we are the light. We are the light, and that light can the Nigeria choro efo. And for that reason, they will remain in the dark. While we are going, our enemies will be asleep. Wisdom, Ifani, Isaac, success. My people, I love you all so much, and may God continue to bless you and bless Biafrans that are being deceived. We will pray for you people to get your senses back and join me some other time. Airborne BMO. Thank you, my people. Bye from here.